Neighbors of Alvarado Park are shocked and taking matters now into their own hands. Tonight, they held a vigil. They plan to raise money for a funeral tomorrow. News 13's Crystal Gutierrez continues our coverage now. She's also live at Alvarado Park. Crystal?
Tim, more than 50 people showed up tonight for the vigil, but as you can see, dozens are still here. It wrapped up about 30 minutes ago. They came out to pray for a little boy they didn't even know, who they now call the Angel of Alvarado Park.
But lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil.
Neighbors began preparing for the vigil this morning. Word quickly spread, and by 8:30 tonight, candles were lit and prayers began. Complete strangers praying for a little boy whose family police say they still have not found. Those who came to the vigil tonight say he'll always have a family here in Alvarado Park. That's the reason there has been an outpouring of affection with balloons, stuffed animals, and even little trucks. Presents for the little boy who won't be able to play with them, but these gifts are much more. There are all these people here, and nobody knows him.
Because we all love children, we probably would have loved him too if we knew. And we just can't figure out why the mother and father don't come too and let us know that they're around. I mean, somebody's got to bury this little boy.
And early this morning, workers came out to the park and they filled the park with new sand. All the sand that the boy was buried in was completely gone by this afternoon. Now here at the park, they have now taped up prayers and messages to the playground equipment where the little boy was found under. Police are calling him Baby John Doe. However, neighbors here say that's not good enough, and they have now called him Baby 4x4 or Baby Justice. Tim, back to you.
Thank you, Crystal. Neighbors are now trying to put a benefit barbecue together to raise money for the boy's funeral. Be sure to stay with News 13 for continuing coverage on this still developing story.